St. Archer's Gold. St. Archer is a brewing company based in San Diego, California. It is owned by Miller Coors.
Really?
Miller Coors, yeah. So Miller Light and Coors Light combined and made this massive company. And it's obviously second to the Budweiser. I can't remember what the Budweiser company is. Anheuser
Something
Busch,
like that.
Anheuser-Busch. So this Miller's Coors is number 2. And just reading off of what they had on their website, St. Archer Gold is a light-bodied, flavorful, yet refreshing ultimate light beer with 95 calories, 2.6 grams of carbs, and the alcohol content is 4.2. So it is a light beer, but again, they claim that it's the ultimate light beer.
And there is a lot of light beers.
A lot of light beer. So we'll be the judge of that. We'll see. We'll see if it is the ultimate light beer. We've had plenty of light beers in our life.
But yeah, I will say though, I am not a fan of light beers. Already coming in, I am not a fan.
Yeah, I mean,
light beers.
Light beers will get you through the night. I mean, you can have, I don't know, like a 6-pack of light beers and be feeling good and still be able to drink more. I mean, if you have a 6-pack of IPAs throughout the night, oof, man, I don't know if you're making it.
I don't know if
you're making it. So light beers definitely help you. We'll see how this tastes. Hook it up. Let's try this. Again, this is the ultimate light beer. St. Archer's Gold.
Drink responsibly. We are over the age of 21. Do not try it if you're not, please.
It looks pretty nice. Looks pretty light. Looks like a little gold coloring like the name implies. It looks good though, I guess.
It looks fizzy. It kind of looks like one of those. Well, I guess the cup. You know those little cups that have like wine. These cups. You know those little ones. They're like little little shooters for wine. These kind of looks like that, but obviously it's not as fizzy.
It looks nice though. Here,
it looks definitely crispy.
Salud. Cheers,
light.
mate. All right, let's get this tasting. St. Archer's Gold.
Smells like a regular, just like a light beer. It kind of smells like Tecate. Like
I didn't even smell it.
It probably, you know what it needs? Obviously, we're
Mexican.
Hispanic, so I would like some lime.
A little dash of lime in
this would definitely make it a lot better.
But that is gonna,
as of now,
that is going to alter your decision. We're drinking this straight. We're just going to alter your ratings. We got to drink it straight. I
for a light beer,
it's pretty refreshing.
It is. I would say, like, my opinion is the best light beer is Bud Light. Coors doesn't taste like much. What are the other? Well, Coors Light,
Tecate Light.
Tecate Light's horrible. Corona Light's kind of gross. Everything. I would say Bud Light, in my opinion, is the best one. Natty Light, some PBR. I would say Bud Light out of all of them, and it's not my choice at all. But I would say this one is on that level. It tastes like, if you were to give me a Coors, I for sure can tell you this one's better than that.
Like if you're into light beers, this is a pretty good light beer.
For sure, but definitely with some lime, depending on how your opinion is. Some people don't like lime. Some people love it.
Yeah, depending if you're Mexican
If you had
or not.
lime in this, I would like it, dude. It would be better. But it is, for a light beer, like if you gave me like a cup of this at like a game or something, like a NBA game or an NFL game, I could chug that. It'd be done, dude.
Yeah, we can run through those.
Yeah, it'd be quick, but I would like sipping this.
Yeah, I mean,
maybe if it was like a long party, if you have like a long get together,
it's definitely
and
not.
You didn't want to get too twisted.
That's what I'm saying. Like it'll help you get through the night. It'll help you get through the night. You know, if you're going out, whatever. You know, sip on some St. Archer's Gold. It'll get through the night. You're not going to get messed up.
For a light beer, I don't want to judge it. I don't want to judge it with that. Like maybe, I don't know, maybe have like a Because compared to the other one we tried, which is Citruzona, I would 100% like Citruzona more. But I think that's just because I'm an IPA guy. Maybe like someone else would drink Citruzona and be like, "Oh, that is strong. I cannot drink a can of that."
It's all opinions again. But what I was gonna say is maybe we can have 2 scores for this, like 1 score based off of light beers and then another score just for like a overall score.
Is this a category, like what is it, right? Like a Pilsner I think Bud Light's a lager, right?
Yeah, I would assume this is a lager too.
So yeah, light beers are probably lagers. So I don't know if you want to be that lagers specific. Or Pilsners, yeah. But light beers, like maybe we should try a St. Archer's IPA or something, because they do. We've had one. Yeah, we've had a couple, and they're pretty good.
And they're in
these different cans. Like there's like a gray can, and then they have like blue cans. Yeah, like a purple can. They've got these weird cans for their IPAs.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really know. Let me take a look at
even that can looks nice. I was gonna say that earlier. Look at that can. Yeah, it looks really nice. Half gold, half white. It looks really good. It looks very buyable, dude. Very buyable.
Yeah.
It even says on the can, Ultimate Light Beer.
That's what I'm saying. Is that that's what they're saying?
It's pretty good. You know what? I would agree, dude. I like this better than like a Bud Light. Yeah, if Coors and Miller's, they were going for that, I think they did. Because it's better than Miller, and it's better than Coors, and I think it's better than Bud Light.
I don't know what it is. It doesn't say lager, Pilsner. I would assume it's a lager, though.
Out of the Coors Miller family, I think St. Archer's Gold is the best light beer they got.
Might have the best light.
Even the Coors Premier, the one, that's what it was called. Coors, what was it called?
Corona Premier.
No, well, yeah, okay, there you go. But Coors, you remember I bought Banquet, right? That's what it's called. That one was okay. It wasn't that good. Miller and Miller Lite. Miller Lite's awful. I've never really had a Miller High Life. That one's pretty good.
Like the 40s?
Some people love Miller High Lifes. The little ones, though, even the little bottles, the little itty bitty bottles.
Yeah, dude, I don't know. I like it.
Miller High, you know what? I'm kind of comparing. Think of a Miller High Life when you're sipping this. Now that I'm thinking about it,
it's good. I mean, it's definitely a good light beer. Nice and light.
It kind of tastes like a Miller High Life, dude, but maybe more flavorful. Maybe it has something more. A little bit more.
I do like this. I do like this. I'm not gonna say no.
It's very chuggable, dude.
If someone gave me this down. Like, you know what? Yeah, I could do it. I could take this.
You could for sure put this down.
Yeah, you want to?
No.
Huh.
No.
But yeah, dude, I like it. I mean, I don't. Again, the ultimate light beer, is it the ultimate light beer?
In my opinion,
that's the question. So far that you've tasted.
I would say yes.
Interesting.
Out of the ones I've had, I'm sure there's all sorts of local breweries that have light beers. Like even that commercial we were watching, Blue Moon. Blue Moon just released a light beer.
Yep.
And I haven't tried it.
Maybe we'll see that in the future. But yeah, this is good. St. Archer's Gold. It's not bad. Like
but I keep definitely saying, a lot. It's weak. It'll get you
through the night. You can slam a 6-pack of that and still be all right. It'll still be fine. I mean, depending how often you drink, I guess.
It all depends, I guess.
We could slam a 6-pack and still be all right. No big deal. I really do like it. You know.
I would say so. I'd agree with the can. I would.
I don't know. I mean.
I would, dude. I'm trying to think like if you gave me lime.
It just tastes like any light beer, I guess. I mean, there are definitely levels. You know, I don't really. But that's what I'm saying
earlier. If you put me a cup of Coors, like Miller and Bud, I would say like if you're thinking about it that hard, obviously it's hard to tell the difference between any of them. But if you were honestly thinking about it and sipping them and trying to get all the flavors down, I would say this one just off of I haven't tried a Bud Light right next to me, but I want to say it's better.
I like it. I like it too. You want to give it a rating? What you think?
Okay, so like I said, Citruzona I would like more, and we gave that. I gave that a 7.
Should we go back and give it 2 scores, like 1 score for just being like light beers, and then a second score for like overall, or do you just want to go straight into the overall?
Because it almost feels like not right because I am only gonna like if I had to score it in general. I would only score IPAs high because that's just my opinion.
Yeah. So let's do it. Let's do 2 scores. Let's do 1 score just as like a light beer score, and then another score is like an overall score. Overall beers, like what number would you use to describe this?
Out of light beers, I would give this like a 9 or an 8. Out of light beers,
pick one. 8 or 9.
9.
8.5. I'm
Because
gonna
if
go
9
8.
is versus like Bud Light and Coors and Natty Light and Miller Light, even though they're the same.
Yeah, like what would a 10 be?
Coors and Miller,
what would a 10 be in
the light
beer? Yeah,
like I don't know. I haven't met one, but I want to say this is like a 9.
Okay, I'm gonna go with an 8 in light beer in the light beer world. It's good, really good. I probably would buy it. I mean, if I had a long night and I wanted to get some drinking in, I probably would buy this. 8. Yeah, I'm gonna go with 8 in terms of the light beer world. And then overall score, I mean, I gave this Citruzona, the IPA, a 7.5, I think. This one, man, in the overall score, how I would score it, like, will I grab it?
Would I buy this? Me personally? No.
Yeah.
That's just me.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I feel like a 5 overall is too low, so I'm gonna go with the 6.
I was gonna say 6.2.
I'm gonna go with the 6 overall. I mean, in light beers, yeah, I'll grab it. If I was feeling a light beer, if I had a long day, I'll grab it. But if I had other options, if all my options were open, I don't know if I'm grabbing it. I don't think I'm grabbing it. But yeah, so you gave it a 9 in light beers. And then you gave it a 6 overall. I gave it an 8 in light beers and a 6 overall as well. So it's a good beer, good light beer. I enjoy it, and I'll probably drink it. I'm not going to say no.
I feel like it's a good like concert beer, like a good like if you're watching a game and you get a big old cup of this, like
that's
a
what I'm
big
saying.
old
It's
fat
like,
cup of this.
It'll get you through the night.
Good.
Like if you're drinking
or
over
like
the course of
gambling, I would say if I was out there in Vegas, just press in. It's like, hey, honey, give me another cup of this
give
stuff.
me a St. Archer's Gold.
Yeah, I would like this gambling because if you had IPAs in you, your tummy would be like rumbling a little bit, like oh, and then you're moving around at a casino.
You get sleepy or something.
This is good. This is a good just like all night drinking.
Yeah. I like it. I mean, my beer of preference all night on a night out is like Dos Equis or Modelo. But again, I'm Mexican. I do like those Mexican beers. Maybe I do. Maybe I do have a bias, but I'm still going with the Modelo. If I'm going out at bars and stuff, and I know I'm gonna be out all night, my beer choice is like a Dos Equis Modelo. But this isn't bad. It's not bad. If they don't have a Dos Equis, if I go to a non-Mexican establishment that does not have Dos Equis or Modelo.
Even non-Mexican establishments got them freaking cervezas.
That is true, but I do like that. Again, St. Archer's Gold, St. Archer Brewing Company, San Diego, owned by Miller Coors. This is considered self-proclaimed the ultimate light beer.
I proclaim it as well.